Set your difficulty to easy. Enter your cheat codes. Plug out your controller. Because you are watching RetroVerts.
I thought you said you knew this game internet. I'm no pro.
I did watch a speedrun of this game and it's ludicrous.
Yeah?
Yeah, because there's like no loading screens and it's just one map. He's just rolling everywhere.
Well, that's the thing. Is
that really?
Yeah.
It's very impressive for, when it came out. The capabilities of this game is crazy.
It's like you took Crash Bandicoot and took him off the rails.
Basically,
like,
it was their game after Crash Bandicoot, so you're not wrong. And there are some levels of Crash Bandicoot which you can kind of see there's some sort of it has the same vibe as this game.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get all of these exploded.
Isn't there a big monster around here or something? Like if you go swimming, does something eat you?
Yeah, there's like a fat shark fish thing.
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah.
I had vague memories of that.
This pelican just took what I needed.
I'd fight him.
That's what I'm about to do.
Nice. Killed him.
Okay. Ooh. What's this doing over here? Don't mind if I do.
The more you play this game, the more I recognize how much this influenced your personality.
I was rolling around trying to jump out of my rolls all the time.
So yeah, you brought that weird fox into school because you thought like Irish schools had familiars like in Harry Potter.
I wore a log on my head. So this is what he wanted me to do. Because he has his own agenda, but I have mine.
Is there a sinister undertone to this game at all?
I know I've said this a lot, but when you compare it to the other games, it's so different.
Isn't there like an underlying tone of like environmental conservationist about conservationism in it?
I don't know if you're being serious.
No, like, isn't that like?
I guess, yeah, the
don't
green.
wanna
Oh,
go away,
yeah,
but,
yeah,
like,
no. Yes, actually, you're right.
I can vaguely remember that. Like, it's actually got this really mad, profound like message in it.
When you look at it next to the other games, you're actually very right there.
Isn't one of them essentially GTA? Like,
I
you
would
can
say
boost cars
Jak
and things
2
like
is.
that. Yeah.
Yeah. And Jak 3 is more like a Mad Max kind of game, and then I would say Jak 2 is more like GTA.
You can tell he's edgy because he's a soul patch in 2.
He does.
Yeah.
Do you know, I used to think a soul patch was the coolest thing.
You must have saw like when you first watched like Smash Mouth. That
Might have been
it. Every band from the year 2000 just sent
soul
you off.
patch, man.
I think I tried. The first short film I ever made. Remember, watched. We played it earlier. I think we played it at one of my parties. We threw it on the screen. But the first time we made watched, we lost all the footage.
Right.
So it's like the first cut, the first version of watched is you can't find it.
It's
anymore.
lost to the ether.
And it's lost to the it got stolen from my locker, like my laptop and
My hard drive.
My hard. Yes.
Sam's hard drive.
which had footage from all the YouTube stuff we had done as well.
That's
shitty.
It was
really sad. It was really sad, but for anyone who's listening who does know it, what I'm talking about, we shot a short film and I directed it, but I put Sam as the main lead in it.
Yeah.
And so we lost it all, and then we reshot it. But like, the only difference between Sam's character in the first movie and Sam's character in the second movie is Sam's character had a soul patch in the first movie. I can't even remember if you had a soul patch. I don't know if that survived or not. But in my head.
I don't know, because I remember things we shot for the first one that we didn't do again. Or maybe things we shot that didn't make the cut. Like, do you remember the house party stuff?
Oh, Christ.
Which, I think that was for the first one, right?
That was, yeah. And then we dropped it.
What was up with the house party? Just didn't work?
It was just like... Imagine like shooting. It looked like a house party thrown by people who've never had a house party before.
I know exactly what you
mean.
It was basically like, I don't know. It wasn't like bad, but I guess it was just like one of those things that when you're first like starting to, be a filmmaker, it feels like there's a checklist of things you do as a young filmmaker.
Yeah, and everyone does them.
Yeah, basically.
It was one of those things where it tries too hard to be like an American teen movie, and like it just doesn't look right.
Yeah. What was I watching that had an awful, like, teen party scene? Oh, have either of you guys watched I'm Not Okay With This on Netflix?
No, actually.
It's quite a solid show, but it's like it's 25-year-olds playing 16-year-olds kind of a thing, and they're all at this like house party in the rich kid's house, and it's just so. It's clean, first of all. It's such a clean house party.
Oh my god.
Hey, use a coaster.
But then after that, like, everyone's just really polite to each other, and everyone has space to move. It's weird. It's like they had 4 extras.
We have.
Is it shot like? Are you meant to take it sincerely? Like, it's not.
Oh yeah, like they play it straight.
American Summer. Oh, I thought it was something like Wet Hot American Summer, where it's like kind of funny that it's a bunch of adults playing kids.
No, it's like the first Spider-Man, the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, where it's 28-year-old Tobey Maguire.
I went to like one of my friends, a friend of a friend's party. And he had, like, I never met him before, but I just knew a bunch of people there, and it was his idea to host the party at his house.
Yeah.
But he was still living at home with his parents and stuff. But they were really he was really weird about people not making noise. So like he was telling everyone to be quiet, and he kept turning the music down.
At his own party.
He just. Yeah, it was so weird. Like, it was so... Like, he was killing the mood of his own birthday.
Oh my god.
And his parents were walking around huffing and stuff, and it was just the most hostile thing ever.
What were they huffing?
There was like...
I wasn't at this, was I?
No. This is like... It was like, there was like 30-odd people there in this horribly
quiet house party.
Awkward. Yeah. And then like...
Oh my
God. It was so weird.
That's amazing.
I was gonna say that I only watch things where they have 70-year-olds playing the teenagers. That's all I do. I have to really not believe it to get into it. Seniors.
Seniors. That's the name of the show.
Yeah. This is gonna annoy me now because I have 6 of those scout flies and I don't know where the 7th one is.
I'm literally no help to you, I'm sorry.
You gotta believe me, guys.
It's like, oh, it's fucking somewhere. Have you tried looking, Sam?
No. Actually, hold on. I should do that.
See?
Wait, what are you looking for?
Actually, it might be. I'm looking for those little red boxes that. Oh, there you are.
And Shaun helps again.
There he is.
I feel like there's an opportunity to make Easter eggs out of those eggs.
They would sell really well, I bet.
For like, solely Sam.
Yeah. I buy them all. How do I get over there? How do I get over there? How do I get over there? Is it something I have to come back to? Maybe.
My gut says yes.
I hate games.
All I know
Well, I don't
is-
hate games, but I find it really frustrating when it's like you get so used to playing like open world games that when you come back to like relatively like you need powers to unlock certain areas, it's really like annoying.
Yeah.
I can't be prohibited, man.
But see,
Free
but
spirit.
there's another side to that as well, though, because I'm playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey at the minute, and
Oh, sick.
it's good. Like, it's fine. It's a good game. It's technically good, but
Right.
they'll let you take on stuff you're in no way prepared for. So I was
Can I
like,
fight that guy?
like
Sure.
fatherhood?
yeah. Like what?
Like fatherhood?
Yes. The same. But I accidentally wandered into the nest of like a wild boar, and it just gored me to death immediately.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, it's grim, man.
Oh my
It
god.
was just a cutscene of it like killing you.
It went on for 15 minutes.
Oh my god.
You couldn't skip.
No, they make you watch it.
Squirrel about your side, full of spunk.
Hey, he's on that COVID buzz.
Yeah.
As a matter of
He
fact,
knows what's up.
without my muse, I just can't sculpt. But with her around, I see beauty in everything, you know? Right now, I couldn't chisel
Sorry, I'm just
my way out of
transfixed
the
by this
box.
dude's movements.
She ran away to that misty island.
I just thought you were going to say goatee.
Just hope she's all right.
It's nearly a soul patch.
Worth a parcel if you
It
bring
just
back.
doesn't do it for me.
Wait a minute. We are not going back to Misty Island. Are we?
I was just sneakily looking up about the vent that was closed, and it is something I have to get back to later on. If I want to be like, you know, a completionist about it.
And do you want to be a completionist about it?
Not necessarily.
Okay, good.
See those gears up there, boys? See them? See how they're not.
Hey, you know what would be a great game to play for this? Because Red Dead Redemption.
Ooh.
Oh, it would be. Yeah.
Because essentially when we played, do you remember when we played Red Dead Redemption 1 online?
To pay the bill?
Yeah.
I feel like that's like a precursor to this.
To
Just
this.
start your own posse and just...
Just like, it's just talking, like, and playing.
Basically, yeah.
That sounds fun.
Just
I think
talking.
we just used, yeah, I think we used the first online game as a chat room. Like, literally just play, like, instead of using Messenger or whatever, just playing Red Dead Redemption Online and talking that way.
That's amazing.
It was really
Yeah,
fun, really
yeah,
nice.
you're right. It was, and some of the stuff we did was genuinely funny and would have been like, you know, would have been good content, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, this guy just wants my money. He's a sleazy mayor.
To be fair, if you had to design a cartoon villain, that's about it, isn't it?
Oh my god, there's a
You should
third
put a
person?
pin in Red Dead Redemption and see what the mechanics of getting like say if all of us were to record our screens or something.
Yeah. Red Dead Redemption would be good.
That would be amazing.
Yeah.
Are you talking the second one, or...?
You can do either or.
Yeah. I don't currently own either of them on the PlayStation, but they would be great.
I'm replaying the second one, and I'm not doing anything evil or anything like that. I'm just doing pleasant things,
Yeah.
like fishing and collecting flowers.
Ooh,
As all cowboys did.
sounds like
Sounds
like sounds like you're making Animal Crossing out of Red Dead Redemption.
That sounds like a series.
I can do this as well without talking to the guy. I just have to herd these things back into their pen.
Now this is very Red Dead Redemption.
It's basically
Yeah. The screen glitched on my end, and that weird bison thing looked like it had a human face, and it scared the absolute shit out of me.
It's the face of the man who kills you, Adam.
How many more of them are there?
Do you know what would be an incredible if you get this VR game, right, and you put on the headset,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and you just see like your eyes open, and then like you look down, and you're sitting on someone as they're asleep, and then you put your hand out, and your hand is all like scaly and weird and shit, and then you pull the blankets away, and then as you're looking down, the person asleep is actually you, and you realize you're playing a VR, your own sleep paralysis demons.
Oh my god! Jesus. That's some Haunting of Hill House shit right there.
Yeah.
That show was better than it had any right to be, by the way.
It was
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah, I loved it.
I think I might be wrong
looks
here,
gorgeous.
but I think it was made by the same director that made Hush,
Oh, okay.
I think it did.
and I really
think you're
liked
right.
that one as well. It was I really liked it. It was actually like genuinely scary as a show as well. Like most things are like maybe, you know, a jump scare or something. But
Yeah. Like
it
actual
had
good
time
horror.
to. Yeah. It had time to.
Did you
be
see
good.
all the hidden ghosts?
Oh my god. There's hidden ghosts in it?
In the Haunting of Hill House?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's hidden
Oh,
ghosts?
you've not. Oh, lads.
Oh.
You should rewatch it, but like literally, I think there's 50 odd ghosts' faces hidden
Oh, fuck
in the
that.
background of everything. Like it's so creepy when you like once you like start looking for them, you're like, oh, it makes your spine tinkle.
I had no
You can
idea that
find,
was a
like,
thing.
God.
You can look up like compilations of it.
Do you
online,
remember
but,
like
it's proper unnerving. Once you see one, you're like,
there
is
was
that?
that's awful. I need to watch it though. I need to rewatch
Yeah.
it. These
Sorry, I
things
interrupted you there.
are these things are the precursors. They are
What that like?
they're
statue.
basically like the
I'll get you next time, catch it.
Basically.
This must be a precursor oracle like the sage.
They're these mystical, all-knowing beings that throughout the games they have a presence, I guess, and they're important, but in the third game you find out more about them, I want to say. I don't want to like give away their lore or anything, but they're important to the game.
And that's all we need to know right now.
Ooh, she.
For now.
Also, did you say give away their lore or give away their allure?
Both. No, their lore. There we go.